Fijian communities are taking the lead in designing their future in the face of climate change. The Vakambulavanua Project Inception Workshop opened in Suva this morning aims to strengthen community resilience and protect cultural identity as villages prepare for climate-induced relocation. Choeli Rangoneliwa has more.
The Vakambulavanua Project Inception Workshop brought voices of resilience, hope and tradition into one room, building a path forward for communities facing climate-induced relocation. At the heart of the discussions was the importance of kinship and traditional knowledge in shaping how communities adapt and move together.
So this particular project looks at communities that are listed to be relocated but don't have an alternative site as yet. So either they have no more Matangali land or suitable land for relocation, or any other circumstances, but they don't have alternative village sites or community sites to relocate to. So while they're listed, there's still there's some perhaps uncertainty about where they will relocate to.
Director of the Regional Office Pacific for Bradford Dewell says the Vakambulavanua project is a clear reflection of solidarity and the deep strength of Pacific cultures.
The Vakambulavanua project speaks deeply to the values of solidarity, cultural integrity and resilience. It is about supporting communities who are facing the impacts of climate change, not with the top-down interventions, but with approaches that honor their agency, their knowledge system, and their way of life.
The ambassador of the Federal Republic of Germany, Dr. Andreas Prothman, highlighted Germany's enduring partnership with the Pacific, reaffirming his country's commitment to supporting grassroots-led responses to climate-induced displacement.
And reaffirm our deep commitment to working with Fiji and the Pacific region, the Pacific island countries, to address one of the greatest challenges of our time: climate-induced displacement and relocation. Today's workshop is not simply an administrative starting point. It is a platform for collective reflection, knowledge sharing, and decision-making as we co-design tools and processes that will define how we protect communities at the front lines of climate change.
For the communities of Fiji, relocation is not just about leaving land behind, it's about carrying their vanua, their identity with them. Projects like Vakambulavanua are vital to ensuring that resilience is not only about infrastructure, but about people, values, and the story that bind them together. Choeli Rangoneliwa, Fiji One News.